Hello, I have a little black pug named Biz. Okay, he's probably about 2.5 years old, I believe. And he came and stayed with me in the kennel a couple days ago. And I want to just demonstrate with him today how I start out beginning a line of communication with the dogs that I'm going to train, or just the dogs I'm going to have in my kennel, right? I'm going to use a clicker, okay? Just a standard cheapo clicker with a little wristband. And how I like to put it on is I like to put my opposite hand that I'm going to use, put it right on the clicker there, and with my palm up, I want to slide the wristband right over my fingers, and I like to leave it just above my knuckles like this. That way, anytime I relax and my arm is down, this is in the perfect position. A lot of people put it up here, and as you can see, it's difficult to get that. So once again, right above my knuckles, hanging down just like that. All this is a marker or a bridge between the behavior I'm looking at, which early on is it's very, very small part of the whole puzzle, to when I click, to when I can provide the reinforcement. There's going to be a time gap there. So it's like taking that one still photograph of something you're looking for. With a small dog, I like to do it. I like to start out in a chair. Okay, I like to sit right on the edge of a chair with my posture erect. Okay, shoulders back, head up. Okay, and then as it progresses on maybe the second lesson, I will stand up, and that becomes a much bigger approximation for the dog because I'm so much more removed. All right, so I have Biz on a little collar here and a long leash, and I'm just going to have him drag the leash. I am going to use I'm going to use frozen Biljack, which is real soft. I'm going to give him like a half a pea size. I like to put it in my hand, right between my fingers like this. That way I still have use of my hand, and also it becomes a marker when the dog wants to come to me. So I'm going to sit down. The first thing I'm going to look for is absolutely anything. 3 things that I love to train on is attentiveness, willingness, and a complicit and compliant behavior. So I'm just going to sit here and watch Biz, and the moment that Biz would look at me, I'm going to click. He's not going to know a thing about what this means. Okay, and when he does look at me, hey Biz, good boy. I'm going to go to him. I'm going to lure him the first time, but I'm going to show him the bite. I'm going to tell him what a good boy he is while I allow him to take the bite. So I'm going to take my time and touch and pet and talk to him. Very good. Then I'm going to withdraw and let him do what he wants to do. Once again, I'm looking for the next thing he does that I want to see more of before I put this on a command. Now, I'm going to do this about 10 or 15 times. Here I'm going to ask him to come over a little bit closer to me. Now there all I did was turn in my direction. He wasn't looking at me. All right? But I looked right there. He looked at me. I'm going to show it to him. His attention span is pretty shy right now. Good boy. Good boy. Good, very good boy. I want to give him a reference point where it's going to be. If I'm going to walk this dog on my left side, it's going to be right here on my left leg. Not up here by my hip, but right here on my MC and my pants. Okay? Very good. Very good. So I'm going to repeat this about 10 to 12 times. Okay? Very good. Nice job. I'm going to talk to him. I'm going to pet him. Don't make it calf roping sessions. This is where you build your relationship right here. Not with the food, but with the touch and the pats and the nice calm voice. Good job. I'm going to let him, he's to the point where he doesn't want to even leave me right now. Very good. There, I don't have food in my hand, but I'm going to go to it right now, and I'm going to give it to him right there. So I just integrated that moment of pause. Okay? Very good. Very good. Then if I want to progress, I get up out of my chair. He follows me. I want to walk away. He follows me. Very nice. And I'm going to walk away. And he follows me attentively. Okay, so that would be like session number 1. And we made good progress there. We went from nothing to a dog that's really wanting to know where I'm at. Okay? So that's session number 1.